Sa mga bisita po, paki-guide lang po sila dito sa harap. Sige po, huwag po kayong mahiya. Tayo po'y sama-sama manalangin sa ating Panginoon. Just a short prayer. To all our visitors, sige po, paki-guide lang po sila sa harapan. Habang umaawit po ang worship team po natin.
Before the world began, you were on His mind, and every tear you cry is precious in His eyes. All because of His great love, He gave His only Son, and everything was done so you would come. Nothing you can do.
Sige po, paki-guide lang po yung mga bisita po natin. Pwede po kayo dyan sa second row.
And nothing that you've done could make Him close to dawn. Oh, because of His great love, He gave His only Son, and everything was done so you would Before the world began, you were on His side, and every tear you cry is precious in His eyes. All because of His great love, He gave His only Son, and everything was done so you would come. To the Father, though your gift is small, broken hearts, broken lives, He will take them all. The power of the Word, the power of His love, everything was done so you would come. Come to the Father, though your gift is small, broken hearts, broken lives, He will take them all. The power of the Word, the power of His blood, and everything was done so you would come. Come to the Father, though your gift is small, broken hearts, broken lives, He will take them all. The power of the Word, the power of His blood, and everything was done so you would come.
Sa mga bisita po namin na nandito, ngayon po, narinig po ninyo kung ano po mangyayari dito sa world. At ito po sadyang totoo mangyayari. That is why it is very important for you to make sure that you are safe in the arms of God. Para kahit naman na mangyari, makasama po tayo sa rapture day. Bakit? Hindi po natin alam kung ano meron bukas. Hindi natin alam kung bukas maaaring lumindol. Maaaring magkagulo, magkagera. Nakikita naman natin lahat ng nangyayari. Evident na. And versus, hindi natin alam, baka ngayon humihinga ka pero bukas hindi na. Hindi natin alam baka bukas buhay pa tayo. But one thing is for sure, we are in the evening of twilight. Yan po ang totoo. Kaya huwag na po nating hayaan na abutan pa po tayo ng kaguluhan dito sa mundo na wala po sa kamay ng Diyos. But rather, we must ensure our salvation. And today, this day is the day of salvation. It's not tomorrow. It's not the day after tomorrow. It's not even next week. Ngayon po ang araw ng kaligtasan. Ngayon po. Huwag kang manghinayang na tanggapin mo ang Panginoon dahil mas maraming magkakaroon ka kaysa sa mawawalan ka. Kung gusto mo ma-qualify sa rapture day, yan lang po ang kailangan. But the question is, in what way? That is by believing in His gospel for you to be saved. So please listen to me, so to all our first time visitors. Pag sinabi natin salvation in Ephesians chapter 2 verse 8, it says there, for by grace you have been saved through faith. Malinaw ng sinabi ng talata dahil we're saved by grace through faith. Kaya lang po ang tanong, saan po tayo mananampalataya at maniniwala? That is the question. It is found in 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verses 1 to 4. Ang sabi rito, moreover, brethren, I declare to you the gospel which I preached to you, which also I received, and in which you stand, by which also you are saved, if you hold fast that word which I preached to you, unless you believed in vain. For I delivered to you first of all that which I also received, that Christ died for our sins according to the Scriptures, and that He was buried, and that He rose again the third day according to the Scriptures. Sa madaling sabi, we need to believe in the gospel of Jesus Christ, the death of Christ, yung burial of Jesus Christ, at yung resurrection of Jesus Christ. Perhaps some of you are familiar that He died, He was buried, and that He rose again the third day. So kailangan tayo maniwala dyan, kailangan tayo manampalataya dyan. Kaya lang the question is believing enough? Pag tayo po ba naniwala ng palataya, wala na po tayo gagawin, tutulong or hihinto na po tayo doon. Ang sabi ko sa 1 Peter chapter 4 verse 17 sa bandang baba ng talata, what will be the end of those who do not obey the gospel of God? Ano daw ang katatapusan? Ano daw ang dulo doon sa hindi sumunod sa gospel ng Panginoon? Ang nagaling sabi, the gospel of Christ must be obeyed. Pag tayo